Hey now, don't dream it's over. How's it going, everybody? I did check the general channel. Nice shirt, Aegis. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. Big Joe, what do you know? Secret of the Stars. Oh my. I think oh my is probably going to be a recurring theme here. I do like the intro here, though. The music, this track is not bad. This is actually pretty good. It definitely has the sound of that era going on. Major Rage, ahoy to you. Thanks again for the shout out earlier for the stream. I really appreciate that. I hope you and Scarlets are doing well. And Wacy is here. This is your game. It's your time to shine. Double digits, 10 stream streak. My goodness. I feel like I should apologize or something. That's very awesome. Well done. Well done. Let's see if we can't get this bad boy started. All right, we've got Blue Mage from Wacy. Thanks very much. I'm gonna go ahead and have a sip of water. Most of it is pretty forgettable. I am thinking generic. And here's the thing too, is generic doesn't really last, right? Also got a couple new followers to thank. Linkman465, Eb Spider, and Jolly Jared. Thanks for following while I was off stream. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy our streams. We're playing through every Super Nintendo RPG, and we're on this one. Okay, so looks like we've got 3 spots here. Somebody before me had on here twice, and Doofus. I think we're gonna preserve Doofus because I like that. I always try and save. You know how it is if you've been around here. I always try and save somebody's playthrough. So I'm sorry, but you gotta go the way of the dinosaur here. Tecmo's experiment with making a JRPG. So did they make a JRPG before this, or was this their starting entry? Okay, here we go. So I would like to know if there's a canon name for this character. Does the hero have an official name? Hero's official name is Ray. So it's one of those like, this is my party, Gwendolith, Guaharihan, Saruman, and Guy. Duct Tape. Hey, for everyone our JRPGs of all time. Duct Tape. Hey, I gotta say too with my own voice. Thanks for all the encouragement and friendship for all these years. Thanks for your thoughts on the website shutting down. And thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. I know it's the middle of the day, so you know, folks can't say. It's Ray, so we're gonna go with Ray here. Mr. Ray. There we go. Old rental etiquette. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It is the old way. You will not see it again. I don't want to, you know, I believe in save staggering, so we're going to at least use 2 saves here. But I will keep at least one open. There we go. It's the reason I posted that t-shirt. Okay, hey, I'll check it out. I will check it out once I pop off here. I definitely got to check that out. It looked like a really cool shirt. Okay, we got a couple things here. Magnets. Magic. Oh, check it out now. All caps. Fine. No, just kidding. Let me go take a look. Krypton, how's it going? I don't know where the white mage is. It's a message for me. Let's see. You know, the message isn't just for me, it's for you. You're amazing, and so is your writing. Don't forget that. Thanks very much for the encouragement. I really appreciate that. It's, and you know, too, I'd mentioned earlier, I'm not trying to fish for pats on the back or anything like that. All the encouragement like this, it's really genuine. I really appreciate. And it's just been a time. It's been a time, and it's been something I've tried to take the opportunity to rethink life and rethink strategy and rethink what I'm interested in. I've spent many years, even before last October, pushing back against a lot of gaming circles and a lot of the stuff out there. So this is just an extension of that, really. This game is called Aquatalion. Is it Aquatalion? Is Aquatalion? Yep, that is a strange name. It is the way it is. Krypton, also, I got a book for you right here too. So we still got to do that. And okay, so here's the lowdown. You know, if you've seen a couple of these streams, that my tactic is to see what the game can teach you itself before I consult the manual. Did not always have the chance to play a game with a manual back in the day, so this is a very old school type strategy. But so far this looks pretty generic. I think that's the term we're going to be using for this game a lot. We got magic, not magnets, item, equipment, stats, set, and swap. So set is, that's just your controls, which, as you can see, are about as rudimentary as you could possibly get. Confirm and cancel, and that's it. We're here to kill you, bad. How's it going, Cinco? How are you? Happy January 12, I think it is. Yes, January 12. This game, a little credit, it does have one cool party mechanic. Okay, we'll find out. But yeah, we're gonna really play blind, and just see what everything is. Let's see, Ray. So we've got HP, MP, EP. I guess that's just experience points. Power, defense, luck, speed. So very much boiled down to the really simple stuff. Equipment, knife, cloth suit. I love that about classic. I love that about the 16-bit era when you get the abbreviations. So it's not cloth suit, it's cloth suit, obviously. No items and no magic. Okay, I don't know if... Oh, they got stuff. Found antidote. Got antidote. The game's just excited to be here. And so am I. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. Found plum plum, got plum plum. What is plum plum? Plum plum. We did not get a description of plum plum, so we will have to figure that out as well. You got 50 gold. Oh, it's not gonna do found 50 gold, got 50 gold? Oh, good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to be a nice day today. Are you still searching for the crest of stars? That crest was your father's. It is very precious to you. I hope you find it. Be very careful. We've had many earthquakes lately on the island. Probably a catfish. The earthquakes have caused many wild animals to inhabit this island. To what? Earthquakes have caused many wild animals to inhabit this island. Okay. Alright, so like the earthquakes have brought monsters out. I was like, wouldn't that cause... Never mind. We don't ask questions of the Secret of the Stars. The Secret of the BO stat? Nicely done. Plum Plum has plagued your dreams. Oh, yes. Visions of the sugar plum plum danced in their heads. The HP recovery item. It sounds like it, right? Found exposition. Got exposition. This is gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be so boring, but you know what? You bring the fun to meme games like this yourself. Good morning, Ray. You know, the all caps is gonna be a little tiresome. Good morning, Ray. You know, it may be a good idea for you to go to Licado. There is a journeyman there who may be able to help you. This guy. Plum Plum is island specialty. The fruit is very delicious. Would you like one? Sure. Try eating them when you feel weak. They will give you strength. See, so something like that. Again, my tactic, read the manual later if I need to. Let the game explain itself. This guy told you what Plum Plum does. So now we know. They're like this Renaissance fair music. Hi, this looks like Final Fantasy 1 as well. Like if they had ported Final Fantasy 1 to Super Nintendo, and that was all that they did. That's what this looks like. Hi, Ray. How is Mrs. Sonia doing this morning? What? She didn't sleep well? No wonder she's cranky. I hate it when that happens. So we got a village here with one pond and one building, and multiple different people. So I guess we'll follow this path because that seems like that's what the game is wanting me to do. Okay, the music's not bad. Like, this is not terrible. It's a little it's generic, but you know, it's not like we're not getting generic these days. I mean, we have RPG Maker and all that. Oh yeah, let's see a battle. Oh, okay, very Dragon Questy. I don't know anything about this game. Okay, at first I thought I liked this music. Jump down the well, it's the speedrun option. You know me, I did try to push A on that well. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, not exactly first person. The animations are cool. This reminds me of Golden Sun a little bit. But definitely think Dragon Quest. Okay, Licado. Which, you'll notice that if you remember when I loaded this game, all 3 of the save files were very low level and they said Licado on them. So whoever had played this before me, they didn't get very far. Dragon Quest of the Opera. I like that. I like Ganon360. How are you? I'm very, very, very sad, unfortunately, that you weren't around for the end of Secret of Evermore. I did give you a special shout out at the end of Secret of Evermore. I feel like that's your game. Really enjoyed it this time around. Did not remember the final boss at all. That was a bit of a gamut, but it was fun. It was good. I'm Uncle Save. That's fun. I'm Uncle Save. I travel around the world recording great adventures past. Will you tell me about your adventure? There we go. Would you like to continue your adventure? Saves a heck of a lot faster than a PS1 game, let me tell you. I'm playing Dragon Warrior 7 right now on PS1. Thought about picking up the reimagining and I was like, wait a minute, I got the game right here. What am I doing buying another version? Oh. Just go to sleep in somebody else's house. And I always forget how slowly a PS1 game saves. Thanks, memory card. If you're a fan of 7-track OSTs, this game is for you. Wah, wah, wah. Josh Britt, how's it going? Played before me. Yes. So Josh, I got this game. I don't think I got this one in a trade. I think I found it. Somebody was selling it for around 90, which is nice because usually it's over 100. And that's over my line for games. I try and not spend $100 or more on one game. But I did find that was a good deal for this game. It's pretty rare. We are playing on original hardware. That's what I wanted to get. But yeah, somebody before me had the name Doofus. And USDD. That's right. Yep. Not at all worth it in terms of game quality. But in terms of wanting to finish the collection, this was one of the heftier ones to get. Hey, Ray, what's up? Later, Ray. Oh, okay. Here we go. Is the speedrun option? Yeah, the music is very meandery. It doesn't have a strong melodic presence. Will somebody tell me a fairy tale? No. Check all the shelves. There's a strange journeyman staying in that house over there. I'm not sure, but he speaks of something called Kustira and Arcutalion. Oh, so they got the name in there. They got the Japanese name in there. Ray has Goldilocks. Dragon Quest 7 takes forever to save. It does take a while. I haven't played a PS1 game in a long time. And some of them do take forever. One of my least favorites is Vagrant Story, because you need to save that every time you craft something. And it just takes forever. Number one reason I'd love to see a remaster. You didn't get to tell me, oh, your last secret in Evermore? What was it? Just for fun, last secret, if you wait 2 to 20 minutes, respectively, after the Evermore credits roll, there's a secret cutscene and cryptic dialogue. Oh, really? So I actually did leave it on and noticed a question mark appeared. So I will have to... beat the final boss again and see what that's all about. What have you heard of Homnicruise? I've heard that he is the evil monster who is trying to rule our world. Homnicruise. Homnicruise? Everyone is shouting! Yes. Yeah, this feels very NES. I love this when you pick up an item, though. Found ad to stop! Got ad to stop! Yeah! That's the energy that this game brings. And that's okay. It's the start of the year. I could use some energy upticking. For those of you who didn't see, I did put out a somber announcement too, so pardon the extra energy that I'm bringing to the table again to try to counteract that. But this weekend, I bid adieu to my website of 10 years. Originally began as thewellreadmage.com, and now it's thepixels.com, but I am officially stepping down as the leader of that website. So hopefully find somebody else to take it over. If not, it will be frozen in time forever like a beautiful topless Sephiroth in a crystal. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Dialogue is very, I'm a farmer quality. It's true. It reads like a level 1 I can read book. It does. I don't know. I think I would take this over the really typo-riddled translations. Like, this is simple, but at least you can understand what it's saying. Homunculus is supposed to be, homunculus. They just couldn't spell it. Wow. Homunculus would have been awesome. I mean, provided they had the space for it, I guess. But yeah, Homunculus is terrible. Do you not want a Vagrant Story remaster seeing Ashley's book? Well, just don't look. Can't give related info because, spoiler, we don't give the pixels. Black materia. Oh yeah, give it the black materia. We'll circle back to typos. Okay, we will. Ray! Oh, sorry. What was that about? Ray, no. Oh, sorry. Why? My name is David of Kustira. Your father was the great Akatalian. Ray, Homunculus' evil power is increasing. Our world will be consumed by darkness if he is not stopped. You must seek out the crest of stars soon. Then you can be called Akatalian warrior. Only when you become the Akatalian will you be able to defeat Homunculus. The crest of stars is located somewhere in the mountain. Hurry, Ray, hurry! Alright. Here I go. Did you already check this one back here? Yeah, chat can provide the typos here today. That's fine. That's fine with me. Let's see. I talked to that bloke over there. I mean, I wish my hair looked that good. He looks fantastic. Ray, a short time ago I heard an evil voice coming from the volcano. It sounded like someone was laughing. We go in here? I think we did. Oh, that guy saves your game. Okay, so that's the save feature. I thought it was a pop, or the icon on top of the building. I thought it was a pot, but I can see now it's the bearded guy, Uncle Save. I like that Uncle Save though. I think that's a little endearing. What do you got in here, King Kong? No, nothing. This is an item shop. Can I help you? Explain. Oh, cool. They do tell you what items do in here. Food recovers some or all of your MP and unpoisoned your body. There you go. And visit the volcano. Note to self. I like volcanoes, so I will go there. I love that. That right there. Unpoisoned your body. Rat tail. After using it, you can escape from the cave and so on. I think I will buy a rat's tail. And we'll buy one more bread, too. There we go. Now we're stocked up. Uncle Save, Aunt Load, Cousin Corrupted Data. Oh, that's pretty good. Unpoisoned is great. We should make Uncle Save an inside joke for all save games forever. I think we should. This chat should have more inside jokes. Lately, those homeless cats have been fighting. Can you help me? With the homeless cats? I hear that there is a cave somewhere on this island. There are also stories of ghosts living in a lost cemetery. Like, there are many RPG cliches. I warn you, don't venture out alone. Those monsters are running wild out there. I did fight 2 slimes. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, see, this is FF1. Meow. Meow. That's what I woke up to this morning. I'm just your everyday normal cat. Not. Oh, it is the 90s. Remember when people used to follow that up with everything? I'm your best friend. Not. Ooh. I'm Cat Boo! You! I don't like the way you look. I'll beat you. Cat Boo? Aw, he's adorable. I don't know what's going on with his head, but... See this song? Like, this is a cool song right here. This is not too bad. I like this. This is like flute guy territory. Uncle Save is how you refer to your toilet. I need an RPG where the toilet is your save point. Here we go. Cat Boo's turn to attack. Damaged to 6 HP. Is that what it says? Let me read that a little more close. Turn to attack. Damaged by. Okay. Take that, Cat Boo. Why is his name Cat Boo? That's freaking adorable, though. I would love a cat named Cat Boo. Come on, Ray. Alright. Set? Okay, you could turn the animation off. But how do I use... There we go. Let's use Plum Plum. Oh, all of it restored. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, some of the sound effects aren't bad. That looks like Earthbound right there. Ray reached level 2. Ba, 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 ba. No more heroes save on the toilet. Oh, I don't know. I actually didn't play that one. Homeless cats literally in a home. Uncle Save in a while. Hang on, I gotta go see Uncle Save. Let's make this a thing. Let's do it. Why isn't no more... People don't talk enough about Uncle Save. What if we release FF1 under a different name, but on the SNES? There it is, right there. How's it going, Depraved Slasher? Welcome, Dr. Grant, to Jurassic Park. It's good. You are Cat Boo? Cat Boo. Rest in peace, Cat Boo. Oh, I'll never forget your face. Wow. Oh, we took care of the homeless cat problem, I guess, question mark? That wasn't too generic, though. I don't know. I was not expecting there to be a little mini-boss fight.
Hello, Ray. How is Mrs. Sonia doing today? I'm really proud of her because she cared for you after your parents passed away.
Passed away. My goodness. Ted Woolsey, not your finest moment. Oh, RPGs that don't let you walk through NPCs. See, this is why Chrono Trigger's the best. This guy.
I hear that there is a cave somewhere on this island. There are also stories of ghosts living in a lost cemetery.
Oh, I think I already read that. Coffee shop? Looks like. This is no place for kids. Leave now. Ray, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. I see you've grown to become a great adventurer like your father once was. Your father was a proud and brave man indeed. Somewhere out there your father rests in peace. It is unfortunate that the final resting place of such a great man remains undiscovered. Oh, well, kids can't play here. It's even got the bunny suits. I mean, this is a Dragon Quest Final Fantasy knockoff if ever I saw one. Who is this kid? Alright, neat. Is the writing uncaused you seizures? No, it's not quite, but it's heading there. It's heading there. It depends on, like, I could stomach it unless the game starts getting irritating. At which point, yeah, it'll be rough. Mr. Thou, how are you? Would calling your dad an Earthbound still be called Uncle Save? If dad is also your dad and your uncle, then we got, like, I'm my own grandpa territories going on here. Dead parents protagonist, yep, you gotta have an orphan, and he's gotta fight a deity or an empire or both. Both. You ever notice that some people put an L in the word both? They go both? Dunkle? This game has the best bunny suits? I don't know. You should do, you should create a sterling reputation for ranking bunny suits. That sounds like a great extra account to make. Okay, so we got cloth suit, leth suit, hard suit, normal hat. Oh, normal hat, not even normal hat. We try to walk through NPCs. Yeah, Eagle Land could be. It is. It is Alabama. I get that reference. I'm gonna save up for hard suit maybe. What do you got here? Weapon shop. We got a knife, dagger, short sword. Actually, might be better, but I usually don't. I usually don't buy stuff like that because there's like usually they'll stick stuff like that in the first dungeon. But we'll see. I hear Jeep Volcano is still active. It's really called Jeep Volcano. If that is so, then the earthquakes from the volcano have made monsters run wild. Okay, let's save again. I said it was normal hat. Jeep Volcano. I can't believe it. RPG bunny suits. I mean, I don't really care if you do it on Blue Sky because I can't go on there anyway. But I will tempt you to do it on X because then at least I can interact with it. Okay, so we're save staggering, but we are saving Doofus. There we go. Yeah, I love that too. Now you know what, Josh? Let me get an explanation on these because it might say it, but yeah, I like when it gives you that information. Short sword, no special effects. That is not useful at all. That's a really lousy way to explain things. This is tough from poison. This is tough from poison. You can't go on X? I interact with you on X all the time. It's not like you were not chased off of X like I was chased off of Blue Sky. Figure out yourself. I am unfigured out here. Yeah, we're gonna have to protect. It's got to be protects from poison. Best bunny suits in RPGs has got to be Dragon Quest, namely Jade from 11. Oh yeah, I've not even played that game. I know what you're talking about. Let me see. Normal hat is good against squirrels and yard snakes. It's true. All right, here we go. We're not gonna buy any of these. No, let me get it out of here. Let's go see what we can find in the volcano. In the volcano. They really should not have an A in the word volcano. How does one get into the volcano? So, about that. I mean, if I had to guess, this would be where I would put the entrance, but I'm not seeing much. These don't look so much like slimes. I'm just gonna go out and say we won the battle, but we lost the war. I wonder if the original manual has item and weapon descriptions. That could be the case. It could be. Let's see, if I come here, look at these. Like, it gives you that, so I guess you could probably compare after you've purchased it. But that's about it. Resistances? What is this nonsense? Exactly. The Breath of Fire one with all the equipment at the starting time is pointless to buy and just better. Yeah, and that's usually how I treat the game anyway. I just like saving money. I don't know how to get in here. They really should not blank. Be prepared to use that sentence format a lot for the next 12 streams. Yeah. Now, who in here has beaten this game? Who in here has actually defeated this? It's got one of my least favorite things. Pigmen. No. When you take one step and have a battle. That's one of my least favorite things in any RPG. Like, give me a couple steps to turn in. Arcana was really bad about that. You could take one step and then turn 90 degrees and you'd have like 2 battles with just those 2 actions. It was crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the village. Haven't been able to watch Professor Bloom play through most of it. Did Professor Bloom wind up beating this as well? Do you know? Let's see. Let me come back here. Hooray, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna have... Oh, but let me take another plum. So can you keep getting plums? Quit it, that's all there is. Okay, well, watch this. Okay. It is exciting when I'm playing a game that nobody in chat has beaten, and it's like all new territory for all of us. Los Angeles, the bad Bloom beat it in a single 25-hour sitting. What the 25-hour sitting? Was that for charity or is that like a normal thing? I've never heard of Professor Bloom. So is that like a normal thing that the prof does? You need 2 in a buddy suit, reading in a buddy suit, which, well, these are the questions. We'll have to ask in the locker room later. Everybody told you to play most of it, but I've not seen the ending. Oh, you've beaten it. Okay. Big Joe has done it. You know, village to the bottom right of the volcano. Yeah, we were just in that one. So, we're gonna go back there and check if nothing here happens. And I guess nothing happens here. So we'll just have a little sleepy bag. Nice. Okay, so there are some... I never even heard of this game. Yeah, I can... Yeah, I for a good reason, probably. What did Wasey say earlier? A game that should have stayed a secret? There are some NES RPGs that I could certainly see myself beating in a sitting, but I don't think I've ever beat any turn-based RPG in a sitting. Alright, we'll just go around talking to everybody again. See what we might have missed or something, I don't know. The guy who asked us yes or no seems like he had information. I don't know what he told you, but don't buy all that strangers tell you, said a total stranger. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Oh, what if we spoke with the woman who asked us about the cat's problem? Because I don't think we talked with her after we beat Cat Boo. Lately, those homeless cats have been fighting. Can you help me? I beat Cat Boo, though. I did. Get her, Ray. I think you could have beat a couple of the first few FF games in one sitting. Probably, and I'm sure there are people who can beat NES FF in one sitting. That would be hard for me to do on a first playthrough, for sure. Oh, Cat Boo came back? So, yeah, so I was probably supposed to beat Cat Boo and then talk to the woman. Oh, hang on. It is no longer Cat Boo. Okay. So that hunch goes out the window. See, now I begin to understand why all 3 of the save files on this cartridge stopped at this town. No, yeah, she does not want to give me more information. There's a cave somewhere on this island. There are also stories of ghosts living in Lost Cemetery. Okay, so there's a cave somewhere on this island that we'll have to find. Jeep Volcano, my goodness. Yeah, that's a great sign, yeah. When you can't figure out what the game wants you to do next. The Paladin Redemption for 1 million job points says, Cast Holy, get a free sub from me, you, or someone in chat of your choice. 1 million channel points for a gift sub is a lot. That's real money, you know? So at that point, yeah, we're looking at some cash going out. Just need the blood sword, yeah, and then you chew through everything. Oh, this guy. I think this is the guy that gives you a lot of info. I'm David of Custera from the Crest Quick. That's it. Okay. So, one dude said there's a cave on this island. And we'll have to figure that out. I think of Paladin. Yeah, so realistically, I should redo all of the job point things. I just haven't put much thought into that lately. Maybe one of these hills has got like a cave on it or something. 2 slime. I'm gonna need a Dr. Seuss knockoff book that's like 1 slime, 2 slime, red slime, blue slime. If you slime, choose to choose slime. Something like that, you know? I don't know how to add an icon for them. Oh, shoot. If you can make custom roles attached to, like, channel point redemptions, that would be really rad. So that was it right there. It's just really not obvious that there's a cave there. Beamstock. How's it going? Oh, it's Sonic. Take that, Sonic the Hedgehog. That is a sad-looking hedgehog. Beamstock, how are you? Welcome to the stream. This is Secret of the Stars. So yeah, there was a cave here. There was no way to tell there was a cave here from the map. So that's fun. That's always great. Now, I don't want to get too deep in here. But we got a lot of plums. Yeah, I don't know if you can attach roles to redemptions. That would be rad if it was possible. So for those of you who missed the ending of Secret of Evermore last week, Friday, I really did wind up liking that game. More so than the first time I played it. I'm reminded of a C.S. Lewis quote that I doubt a man has truly enjoyed a book until he's read it twice. And playing through that game twice really endeared it to me a lot more than the first time. Maybe just kind of getting over of the shock value of the change in tonality, but I think Secret of Evermore is quite good. Oh, this looks like a Final Fantasy dungeon on the NES. Doing well. It can't be Sonic because you're faster than them. It was Sunic. It was, I don't know. Sunuk. Some context, yes, this game is bad, however, as a near launch title in Japan, and thus has more to do contemporaneously with Dragon Quest 3 and 4, Final Fantasy 4 Mother 2 than does with 6 or Chrono Trigger, despite competing with those in the West. Because this was 1995, right? And I know we've brought this up a couple times, Cinco Play, that this looks like an early SNES game or a late, well, not with the colors, but you know, it looks like an NES game. Being released out here late is one thing. There are things that you know, like the genericness of it. Like Final Fantasy IV had great music, but visually, it absolutely looks dated. especially for the year that it came out. Wilder Hunt, how's it going? Liked it better than Secret of Mana? See, I don't know that I like it better than Secret of Mana. I love the mythic quality of Secret of Mana and the tonality of Secret of Mana, but I think Evermore is really nice, really polished. You can put redemptions in a queue. A QU? So if you see someone redeem the Paladin job, you give them a roll from the... Oh! So you can make the rolls, and then when somebody redeems it, then you have a bot give them the roll. Ah. Yeah, still not good. That's the thing. Like, I think that only goes so far to say, like, it's an early Super Famicom game. That's a historical fact. What I wouldn't go as far as is saying that gives it some, like, leeway or some wiggle room for being lenient toward it. Because there were some good early Super Famicom SNES games. So, this is just an example of one that, yeah, is really generic. Ironically, it has some pretty great looking sprites later on. Oh, that's rad. Can't wait to see it. So now the job system in 5 might be one of my favorites. FF5 has an excellent job system. You manually give the roll to the person who redeems it. Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant, right? And you could have a bot assign that with like a bot command manually, right? Aerith Shrine. What? Something happened. Oh. We got teleported. And if you're wondering if it looks as bad in person as it does on the camera, yes, is the answer. Yeah, context is important. Historical context is important. When I was writing reviews, that was front and center. When you're reviewing a retro game, you got to review it in context. It's unfair. Like I was talking to somebody yesterday who was saying that Chrono Trigger's combat system has more in common with Final Fantasy 11 and 14 than anything else. And I was like, why wouldn't you compare it to the immediate historical context of Final Fantasies 2, 5, and... using the North American, of 4, 5, and 6, and Secret of Mana, rather than games that didn't come out for another 7 years. You know, so it doesn't make sense to me. The Aerith Shrine, the Aerith, yeah. No, it was transliterated, localized to Aerith. What's your first favorite Major Rage? It's probably Tactics, because you and I are identical. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite iteration of the job system. While this thinking it might be fun from Tecmo, but yeah, pretty dull surprisingly. There's 500 plus people following this game on Twitch. There are very dedicated people to very niche things. Right, like that's an internet constant, and also welcome New Age Retro Mage. Make contemporaneous with the Chrono Trigger would be even worse. Yes, that's for sure. Somebody gets stabbed. Nice. Become Akutalion, Ray. Is this Daddy? Oh yeah, my son, Ray. Your task is to become an Akutalion and beat Homnacruz, ruler of darkness. Fight, Ray. My son, and the one true king. Alright. Space Dad told us that we need to fight. Following it, probably perler beads. Well, that's cool. My kids actually just got into making perler beads. They made me a little black mage guy. I loved it. Need somebody whose favorite FF is the 15 mobile demake. They're out there. There's probably an official... like fan account for that on there. Ray became Penon? What does that mean? Finally, you are Penon. This is only the first step to become a saint warrior of Akutalion. Even though you are Penon, you are still a kid. Whenever you get into trouble, feel free to call us for help at any time. We, Kustera, can switch and fight for you at any time. First, go destroy the Homnacruz follower who lives in Jeep Volcano. Jeep Volcano has an entrance in the nearby mountain. Let's fight together until we destroy Homnacruz. David joined you. Everybody's got normal names in this. George, David, Ray. Ray speak, yeah. It's a Guy, like, Guy must be the, come on. We got like Firion and Guy. Which are used to make those, yeah, the pixel art stuff. I've got some of that. Let me show you. This will probably show up on camera. see. It's a silhouette. You can't really see that. Oh yeah, but it's a black mage, so my kids made that for me, which I really enjoyed. How many times are you gonna say later, Ray? How many times? He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Sir, how did you get in here? Who is he? Oh, David. Yeah. Ultimate Fighters, David and Steve. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, look online, Cinco. You'll probably find somebody whose favorite FF is the 15 mobile demake. That's the way it works. He turned into a tent. I told him this would happen. So what? If I use swap, I get to play as David. That's weird. Okay, he's level 1. He has a mid sword and a hard suit. Mid sword and a hard suit and shoes. Does he have anything? So he's not carrying anything. What a weird way to do stuff. Okay, so at least we've got some complexity in the dungeon. It's not going to be just walking down hallways. Okay, then maybe we gotta swap here. Nothing! Alright, so that didn't do anything like I thought it would. What if we trade places here with the dude? Nope. That does nothing. Okay. So we'll have to come back here later, I guess. Mid swords are... They are! Oh, use Starcrest! Hey, thanks. Very much. See, if Wasey wasn't here, we just walked around in circles. Okay, it's not on David, so we're gonna do this here. Item... Starcrest. Don't tell me that's a full inventory right there. Oh, let's see. Nothing happened. Nothing. Let me try swapping him around again, and we'll see here. Because this one looks more like a star to me. Nothing happened. By the way, I gotta say that only a madman maps the menu to the B button. The real Octalion starts here. Again, not a great sign that that the previous saves from the previous owner on this cart, that those had all stopped at Lakato, so that's wonderful. Nothing happened. All right, let's go outside. The real Octalion is the friends we made along the way. I mean, David, what a cool guy. The kind of guy that would help you move. So do we ever get, like, a party? Or... Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. We'll find out. We'll find out together. I'll be very happy for Kustera later in the game. All right, did you beat this, Wasey? You seem like you're well versed in Secret of the Stars. What? Some of the sound effects are cool. Take that, pig man. Oh, you did beat this. Dang, so we've actually got 2 people in chat who have personally beaten this game. Oh, and now, you know what? There's an auto. I'm going to try that on the next battle. Oh, dang. So, how many rental sessions did this take? If you had to ballpark, yes. All right. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. I think we could probably speed up battles here as well. Only $1. Only $1 and they still rip you off. Okay, this was a different mountain, so maybe it's a different dungeon? Looks like it. This guy.
This is a legendary miracle of the Light Gate. Just past this volcano is a legendary gateway. There are 2 colors there, and only a chosen one can open it. Are you that chosen one?
Spooky, yes? Jeep Volcano. Alright, we made it. Big ol' area. Stuff. Right here. You can't pass this gate. Okay. David all alone. Yep, just hello? Hello? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can. Whoa. Wait. Message speed infinity? Ah. Goes at, that's like 25 or something. How fast is the message speed here? 24. Let's try 24 and see what it does. You still gotta mash through it. Okay. So now let's try message speed infinity. I've never seen that before in any RPG. It still doesn't auto scroll. That's weird. Yeah, the music so far is not like super bad. The cartridge blows up. No, whatever. Oh, how did that happen? I don't know. Ah, there's a thing over there. Gotta go get that thing. Yeah, that's a little weird. They're like, put some flute in there that doesn't match. Oh no, a Jeep Volcano. Got a rat tail. That's good. Can't pass this gate. Well. 3 bat. If I put it on auto, let's see. You still gotta mash through it. Lake Ford Focus. Wake me up when we get to the Honda Plateau. Dun, 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 dun. Ray reached level 4. Yes, I was thinking that maybe we should get David in here. I'm gonna see if I run into some serious dead ends, and if so, then we'll get David in. But let's see what's up here. Can't go faster than light speed. Yeah, infinity too. Like what the? Third strongest mole. Welcome, Quill. These are some sad looking hedgehogs. The message speed or duration is infinite? Is that what we're going with? So if I set this to 1 or 0, let's see what that does. There we go. So it's not the message speed, it's message duration. So speed 0 is the fastest. Don't ask me why there's an infinity and a 0. This is like ridiculous. It's backwards. Yes, infinite. You have to push it. Got it. So, we needed a number so small it was theoretical. We had to go for 0. Sonic let himself go. See, I told you guys. Sonic the Hedgehog reference right there. I mean, arguably Sonic has let himself go since like 1991. Found antidote. Got antidote. Third strongest mole. Have you played this one before? Oh, it's great design, isn't it? Just, they're like, just take whatever the average player would think and make it backwards. We'll do that. Oh, look like Old Man Mountain got something to say. It's just like a Jeep, too. All rickety and rumbly. Rumbly in my tumbly piglet. Weird looking football game. How's it going, Holy Rusted Metal? Yeah, it's, yes. From the people who bought you all those football games you see at the thrift store comes Secret of the Stars. Higher number of mouse is slower battle. Is it? See, maybe I'm just stupid. Haven't played this one? Perception thing, I guess, more so than design. Yeah, like once, I guess, I don't know. It's weird. And there are way too many numbers. 0 through 25 and 25 being infinite. How many variations of message duration do you really need? That is very granular. This soundtrack's not bad. I look forward to hearing this exact track in every dungeon. Fast and slow would be nice, but yeah, this is where you just apply numbers to it. I thought that message speed infinite, would have been what 0 is. Because you would think the greater the number, the greater the speed, right? But no, it had to be all Secret of the Starsy about it. Is this going to wind up being the worst game on the Super Nintendo? I don't think so. It already... Oh, Cat Boo! Back for revenge. Cat Boo 2, the Electric Cat Boogaloo. Take that, Cat Boo. Take that. Seem bad so much as just mid. Yeah, very generic is the kind of the term that we've settled into using. There are 256 levels of message duration. Yeah, like with decimals, Because how do you know if you don't want it to be 177.25 speed? Yeah, I was thinking this is already better than the Lord of the Rings. That's definitely the worst one on the system. Lord of the Rings very slow. Almost no music. All right, what am I looking at here? Goblins. Those are goblins indeed. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. No, let's see if we can run. Hey, fortune favors the bold. Look at that. Oh, okay, so we actually do get some extra. Now, Goblin over here hits pretty hard, so we're gonna have to watch the health. I'm glad they give you a rat tail. Bro, there we go. Don't care about message speed. I care if I can't press the button to go forward. It forces text progression when I'm not done reading. Yeah, on this, if you pick 0, it just scrolls right past it really fast. Probably never got to play the absolute bottom of the JRPG barrel because those didn't come out here. That is a really good observation, New Age Retro Mage. And the reason why I like that too is there's kind of an over-glorification. This is pure opinion, folks. Oh no, Bone! There's an over-glorification of everything Japanese. And there are clearly some not great games that just didn't come over here because they didn't even sell well in Japan. I think of Live Alive when I say that statement. But there have got to be some pretty lousy Super Famicom RPGs. I just have not played many of them. Halo 5 learned Coma. Whoa, the spell had a level on it too. Wait, Japan can make bad games? Don't tell anybody. But yes, statistically, very probable. Not because it's Japan, but because there's a lot of games. I never said this was the worst, it's just terribly average with the Alcatel. No, yeah. A lot of people I've met have been like, oh, this is one of the worst games I've ever played. I was like, that's not that bad. It's just dull. Oh, there's music all of a sudden. Bottom 10%. Have you played a lot of the bottom of the barrel on Super Famicom? I know you've played a lot of Famicom stuff. What's the worst RPG that you've played on Super Famicom? I really don't want to fight this battle. Mario dungeon music? Let's not. No, this is poor Koji Kondo. I can't believe you compare Kondo's music to to Secret of the Stars. Come on now. Maka Maka? Is that on Super Fami? Yeah, game's so bad they have a whole term just for that. These guys. Okay, I may have to warp on out of here at some point because I'm really not getting... Oh, there's... Just as I say, I'm really not getting equipment, but there's the free... There's the free hat. How does it make your defense go down? Oh no, it made your defense go up. That's weird. It looks really weird. 30. Oh, it's just because it's a red arrow, so you associate it with it being worse, even though that's not the case. It has 2 extra points of defense. Is that a normal hat? It is a normal hat. No, the red arrows, yeah, that's just bad UI design. That's Mommy, goodbye, Dragon Quest. She tells you we have Dragon Quest at home. Yes. There's a little bit of the... I can hear a little bit of what you're talking about from Super Mario World, for sure, joking aside. I mean, I think Mario music is typically fantastic. But yeah, this is music. Okay. Let's see if we can't make it to the next treasure chest. I think this might be my last healing item, yeah. Wait. Anti-stop. Huh. Oh yeah, and we have Coma level 1 too. Does this have a use-based system? If it does, then that really does fall in line with the other secret games on here. I have a feeling we should use David. David loves volcanoes. I bet he does. Just out of it, battle music is okay. It's so-so. Oh, grind heavy. You look at a game like this, you're like, this is going to be a grind, isn't it? Yes. Oh, the effects are cool. Okay, so then let me see if... Oh, we have a heal here, too. It says level 1, so that's gotta be a use-based system, which I had not heard about. Let's try heal. See how far we can make it. We've got the rat tail, so should be a-okay. We got bread. Worst NES RPG play with self is probably an Indo. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Really cool concept. A lot of really stupid stuff. Like why are the battles set up like they're tactical with like isometric movement? A ton of recruitable characters, but you only have 2 slots? What the? Why? Not to mention recruiting itself is just spamming buttons. That's really not fun at all. Much as it was a required sim, I'm glad for the move away from random encounters. Yeah, I like random encounters, but if it's a high encounter rate, then it's rough. It's on the rough side. I gotta get out of here. Okay, let's switch to good old David. Now, can you trade items between characters if they're standing next to each other? That would be pretty neat. David waking up. Yep, got something for you to do. Let's see. I wonder if there's a chance for Ray to appear in Dead or Alive. I hear they're adding David to Fortnite. That would be great. So Nintendo might be in the bottom 10% also, though I think it's better than this because it's more unique, and that counts for something. Yeah, if you value uniqueness, there's quite a lot of unique in a Nintendo. I think sure it borrows a lot from the other Koei games. Certainly it looks alike. But it seems like it's very much its own thing, like it's not Nobunaga's ambition. So if you value creativity, there's that, yeah. Hey, the music's different. So does David have his own battle music? What is that sound in the background? It's like... That's pretty neat that he has his own battle music. I like that. Okay. Let's get stuff here. We'll go ahead and sweep it by. Oh, no, we'll do this afterwards. You see if the enemy's coming, triggers the battle, that's better. Oh, Chrono Trigger, right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I have a super huge preference. Again, if it's too many battles in the randomness, that's what I don't like. That's where I'm like, come on. We need Uncle Save. Kustera is Batman. I mean, Ray looks about as Robin-y as he gets. Oh, this is the wrong place. Wrong building. Rare for an RPG to be so bad is truly boring. 8-bit era has a lot more of those. For sure. And that probably depends on a person's palate a little bit too. Boring being one of those things. I like dull. I like using dull for boring. Just where like a lack of complexity, a lack of originality, creativity, if you like, can kind of really slow things down. I think we're good on hard suit. What about here? There's short sword, but he already has mid sword. That's got to be better. Okay, so let's save here. But yeah, Nintendo, Lord of the Rings, gotta be the worst on this system. I don't know about the two Might and Magics yet. Draken is pretty bad. Draken is a game that's definitely interesting, but not a great game. Yes, I will tell you about my adventure. I'm gonna go up here. Well, good luck. And let's have a little sleepy bye. A sharp RPG? So you prefer a sharp RPG? Oh, as compared to a dull one? It took me a second. I was like, what? Yeah. Sharp, clever, you know, however you want to suss that. Yeah, lovable and charming, again, that's going to depend on the person. But it's I think, like, if we're looking at the material that's in there, you could say bad. But if, as far as your experience goes with it, I'm sure there are people that really love it. Yeah, it's pretty dull. Pretty dull. I would love to play the PC version of Draken someday, though, and just see how different it is. There's the porting aspect as well. You know, like, just the fact that it's ported from a PC a lot of times was a sign of doom for some games. Is the legendary miracle the light gate? Yeah. I feel like I should have brought more bread. But we'll see. Snappy. Oh, that reminded me of Snapple. The juice, you know? Let's see. Can he open these? Oh. Got 50 gold. I think I'd like it less if it was more traditionally good. For sure. And that's exactly what I mean in terms of personal preference, because that is such a Cinco Play statement that you would like it less if it was more traditionally good. That's such a Cinco Play statement. I don't think many people would say that. For me, I think it's a balance of, I would like it if certain things were clearer objectively in the game, or if certain things worked better. If certain things... See, I'm going to be running out of stuff here. Yeah, clearer. If you couldn't get, you know, just kind of wiped in these weird meandering slow battles as soon as you take your first step, that's not fun. You know, like, yeah, you encountered a giant panther head and you're wiped and you haven't won any battles yet. But yeah, again, it comes, I think end of the day, it comes down to what do you value? You know, what are your personal values in a video game? Like, I know some people who don't play RPGs at all. I don't think I bought Antidotes because they find them boring. Okay, so the green ones, I got it. We are going to have to go back because I'm poisoned now. There's a bizarre... Imagine if it was great, though. Like, exceptional. That would be cool. I mean, I don't know if I would want to agree with you. I don't know if I would want to see Draken, like, become moderately better to where it just became average. But I would love to see what it would be like if it was truly exceptional. I think that would be awesome. Again, it has cool concepts. This kind of, like, infighting between these, like, reptilian thrones. I really liked the idea in the lore book about the, you know, this elder dragon being slain by the night and bringing all these hazards down upon the kingdom. There will be betrayal at Krondor. Krondor! But hey, it's the very first RPG released for the North American Super Nintendo, so that's got to count for something. Now let's see, can you sleep away poison in this game? I always like to know, what can you sleep away? Can you sleep away KO? Can you sleep away poison? Let's find out.
Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3.
Nope, still poisoned. So we cannot sleep away poison. We actually have to go and buy an antidote. Ahoy, Imp Black Belt. Hey, after stream, I'm going to be sending out tracking numbers to all of the winners. The items are mailed, so we are going to have the books going out to everybody. Congratulations on winning again. Thanks very much for coming around today. Let's buy a couple of these antidotos. And some breads. Stock on up. One more for the road. Okay. Because we need to unpoison our body. There we go. Successfully unpoisoned our body. Oh, thank you very much. And I would like to do... I was thinking about this because I've got so much stuff. I need to get rid of things. I would like to do... for one, I have things for sale. So if anybody's interested in buying some things... Join the Discord. I'm selling some stuff on there. Secondly, I was thinking about doing a giveaway a month. Shipping is the only thing. Shipping is so stupid expensive. But I was thinking about doing a giveaway a month. Probably small items, individual items, things like that. Books are really heavy. So maybe I need to come up with something for this month. Other ones you can sleep away, petrification. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I accidentally turned the game off. All right, let me reset this. Tecmo presents.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy.
I love how their opening shot is that really crappy overhead view. Of the house. Oh my goodness. Try this again. We'll be alright. Okay, continue. Top one. Still says Ray, even though we're playing as David now, but that's alright. So I think we're good to go. Back down. Oh, this is why they were in the first town. Exactly. My thoughts. My thoughts exactly. Alright, let's do stuff. David, quite an imposing figure, David. I do love the early 90s, 1980s big old shoulder pads. One of my favorite things from the Japanese aesthetics back then. Everybody needs big old pointy shoulder pads. It creates an imposing figure and makes them look more futuristic. Oh, what was I watching? Oh, yeah. So right now, this is like the third or fourth time I've done this in my life. We're binge watching the original Iron Chef. One of my favorite shows, very nostalgic for me. I first watched Iron Chef when we were moving away from Hawaii to the mainland. And so the show always kind of puts me in mind of that time of life. Oh no, we got poisoned. Oh, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, you know, it's such an old show that some of the decor, the garments and the hairstyles are very dated. But I did see some big shoulder pads. Very strange to look at. What? Stun rat. Take that, stun rat. Alright, David, level 4. Easy peasy. Now, I'd always wished, because I love the show so much, I'd always wished that they'd made an Iron Chef video game. And I found out that that they did. They did make an Iron Chef video game. Finger quotes video game. It's you know what? We're gonna take care of the slime first so we don't get poisoned. It's like a tour of like the episodes in Kitchen Stadium and stuff like that. So it's not really a video game, but it was on Sega Saturn. Obviously, never came out in the States. But I would love to hunt that down at some point. Let's see. We've got more fighting to do. He doesn't have any magic right now. In order to get down further, we are going to have to get what's-his-face back up here. So let me swap. And how are we doing over here? I think he's just about out. He's got one more bread. But we do have rat tails. I'm going to use one of those. And then we'll go back to town here. Get everything situated. Oh, I didn't know there was a Wii game. Is it also Japan only? Did the Wii play? Did the North American Wii play Japanese games? Oh, it's Iron Chef America. Okay, got it. I guess what I meant to say is there was only one Iron Chef Japan, like the original show. I've not seen this. I see it's got Morimoto on the cover. Iron Chef America Supreme Cuisine. So it was also on the DS. I might have to hunt this down. This looks so bad. Wii version came out here. Got it. Yeah, Iron Chef America. Okay. I hate that show. I hate Iron Chef America. I really love the original show. But I might have to find this. I might have to look it up. I can't imagine it being... You know what? We're going to go to the shop right now and see... What are people selling this for on eBay? Like $4? $5? Yeah, a few bucks. I might have to buy this. Say the cooking mini side quest in Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster looked so bad. It was good. So So behind it seemed more engaging than minigame quest itself. So I've not played that. What was the give me more information. What was the cooking side quest? There aren't enough cooking side quests in video games. We'll do that after we buy stuff. Here, I'm gonna get a better sword, I think. I got enough rat tails. Buy a couple more of these. There we go. Oh, you will not spoil. Okay. Is it a spoiler? Like a story spoiler, or what are we talking about? I guess let me ask a non-spoilery question. Like, what is the gameplay of the minigame actually? Like, are we talking like Breath of Fire 2 style cooking, where you just like mix together 2 items and then you get a new item? We'll buy the short sword, I think. Let me see. Yeah, because we only got a knife. Or maybe I should buy the hard suit, so we last a little longer. Oh, can't afford it. Short sword it is. Okay, and then we could get the lead suit. Go ahead and equip these bad boys. An RPG that lets you equip from the shop. That's always nice. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah, go back. Knife. There it is. Short sword. That's so weird. It does look like it's going down at first glance, but it's going up. Okay. The mini side quest has its own story. Okay, so tell me about the gameplay. So we don't get any spoiler territory. I guess, what is the gameplay itself like? You make a menu by selecting various recipes you collect throughout the game and jam some buttons to help the chef cook. Is it like just like button mashing, or what are we talking about here? Uncle Save. I will tell you about my adventure. There it is. I would like to continue my journey. Okay, and then I'm going to go get my free plum plum from the starting town, whatever its name is. Oh no, there's no more plum plums. I guess you could only get 1 per character, maybe? Alright, here we go. Here we go. I will beat a dungeon in 1 sitting at some point. Like, at first, the intro to this song sounds really good, and then the battle theme starts and it's not great. It's just doing like a in the background that's not pleasant. But the intro is really good. So there's that. Okay, my dude. I'm gonna let you through here. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, okay. They really did not want you to do that. Okay. All right. Well, that's just the way it is. I am greedy for plum plum. Always. So I guess for now that's as far as David goes. David and his normal hat. David the normal hat. Oh yay, level 6. Hurrah and huzzah. This feels like there ought to be something back here. There's not gonna be. Nah. Yeah, watch out for bad slime. Okay, we'll see how far down we can get now. I think I will probably save magic for the heals. Those sweet, sweet heals. Somebody's going to walk in and think that this is Mystic Quest. Visually, this looks a lot like Mystic Quest. Oh no, goblins! Still can't take them out in one hit. Maybe next level. We've got just over 25 HP, but at least we're not taking as much damage from them. This is the one that I don't like. I don't care for this one. I don't really want to do 2 goblins and a pig man. Oh, pathetic. The music is not... Yeah, the music would absolutely give it away. Visually, it looks like Mystic Quest. But it does not... The battles even somewhat resemble Mystic Quest. It's just now dawning on me. But musically, this does not sound like Mystic Quest at all. It wishes it sounded like Mystic Quest. That music is good. Oh, okay. Was not expecting technological stuff down here. I'm just gonna snag the bed. Do the sprites show damage? They do not. That's a rare thing, too. I can't think of many games in which the sprites show damage. I'm sure this guy's important and all, but you gotta use the bed. I'm Dr. Gary. I've been waiting for you, right? Feel the wrath of my latest invention as it wakes Jeep Volcano and destroys the island. The wishes of Master Hom the Cruise will be fulfilled. Now destroy you along with Heart Island. Alright, boss fight. That's very kind of them to put a bed right next to the boss so that you could actually, you know, recover right there before you take on the boss. I enjoy that. I have to put on a cover of the Mystic Quest battle theme after stream now. It's stuck. Yes! You're welcome. You are welcome. Alright, we'll just fight this guy, I guess. Dr. Gary has blown fire. I did not see how much damage that did because we're at speed 0. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on health. Looks like 12. Okay, that was 6. Oh, he's blowing gas. Okay. Eat that bread. How about we use some magic? We could use, Oh, sleeping did not recover MP? So actually, I don't know how to recover MP in this game. Dr. Wily's cousin, Gary. He comes over on the weekend sometimes, Gary does. Grandia gives you a recovered crystal before every boss. That's just kind. It's very kind. Oh, anyway, he's dead already. That was easy. 116 experience. Diabolical. Sleeping auto recover MP. No, not yet. I flipped the explosion switch. Explosion can't be avoided. Viva Omnicross! And then he died. It seems like this would be a good time to use that bed. Oh, it's a short game. Hero's dead already. Jeep Volcano blowing its top. Oh, they took the top off. The Jeep Volcano. I get it. Now it makes sense. Well done, Secret of the Stars. You win again. Here we go. Oh, we're fine. Oh, airship?
Are you with it, Ray? My name's Bosun. I rescued you guys in the nick of time. Your father has been destroyed by Harmon Cruz. Don't forget that name. You were destined to fight him one day.
Alright, thanks. Bosun? All praise Harmon Cruz. The end. I like how it looks like you're inside like a flying like Zeppelin or a huge aircraft, and then it just turns out it's a biplane. How many explosions? I'm guessing they're gonna end each segment of the game with an explosion. If with a question like that. 18. There's one part of this game that will make you rage bait, actually called the Nintendo Tip Hotline. Oh, really? I might rage bait too. I don't know, who knows?
In this world, there are 4 others with the destiny to become Akutalians. Find them and fight together. Also, find the 11 Kusteras who help Akutalian. When in trouble, they will fight for you. Gather all in this land and build a town. Work with others and destroy Harmon Cruz.
So many people telling me what to do. Uncle, save!
Hey you, it's me, Uncle Save. Terrible, isn't it? It appears as though no one at Licado remains. Are you going to remain here?
Oh, the whole island died?
By the way, do you want me to record your adventure so far?
Let's hang on. I'm gonna stick over the bottom one. Right here. There we go. Old Hill, we've officially made it further than the previous owners of this cartridge.
He's, he's got a little bit of that Brooklyn going on there.
Yeah, just a little bit. I saw the biplane, I was like, Brooklyn. All your friends are dead. Can I save the game for you? Most technologically advanced biplane. Name another Super Nintendo RPG with a biplane. Go. There is another one. So is this David in here? Yep, sure is. So is this ever gonna do anything? Nope. Okay, it told me find 4 other Akutalians and 11 Kushiras. Sonic 2? What the? Want to play some cards? Citizen of Zozo! How's it going? Illusion of Gaia, correct. Oh, Terranigma! I didn't know about that. I haven't played that one yet. Jiggly Saint, welcome, and Citizen of Zozo, welcome. It's been magnificent so far. It has. And you know what? Not as bad, at least not as bad as The Lord of the Rings Volume 1. This is a kind of ridiculously oversized area. I just want to make sure there's like nothing around here before I leave. I like town building. That's actually one of my favorite things in any game. Alright. Let's see what's over here first. Nothing! My island blew up. That's actually... Okay, so little baby pet peeve. Little baby pet peeve. When there's a huge, like... huge amount of death or disaster or tragedy that happens in a game, and almost nobody acknowledges it at all. They're just kind of like, wow. Anyway, wait, why did... He doesn't have fire anymore? He has flee now and heal still. And then his MP... Curiously, his MP recovered, but not entirely. I don't understand why that is. Yeah, rules spreading is the one... Well, not the one. But rules spreading is one of the big reasons why I think Triple Triad is inferior to Tetramaster. You heard it here, folks. I think Tetramaster is more fun and interesting because there's a slight randomness element in which you have to play statistics rather than sort of like a tic-tac-toe kind of thing. But I like the music more on Tetramaster, and then I think rules spreading is just diabolical. Like, yeah, you can abolish all that, but that's a chore before you actually get to play the game then, you know what I'm saying? Blasphemy. No. It's not. Not in this stream, at least. The appeal of this game is that nothing makes sense. You keep playing just to see what nonsense is around the corner. It's worse because of the randomness element. See, I feel like that gives you an opportunity to think on your feet that is lacking in Triple Triad. Triple Triad, like, once you get good cards, you're not going to lose. Tetramaster remains interesting the whole game because there's always that small chance. So you're playing statistics and kind of lumping numbers in your favor. What was once Wynn's Town is no more. South of here is Bee Gees Town. Bee Gees Town? To the west is that edgy architect's house. But what happened? Did you get lost? We're gonna roll on up into Bee Gees Town like you can tell by the way I use my welcome word, man. No time to talk. Music loud and it's gonna be great. Zombie's cousin Zombie. Let's see. Rules spreading is cancer, agreeable with family, terrible decisions to the death. Everything is in caps. They're always constantly screaming. Oh, we have been beaten. Make tracks, guys. You don't know when Bad will come to get you. There are the thieves who live far to the south in the mountains. It looks like they ruined our town. I am shot. What can I get you? How about some bread? I don't know what these items do. Mag Branch warps you to Old Hill, and Magic Leaf. What? After using it, okay. You will not be attacked by monsters on the field. Oh, okay. So it's like your get out of battles free card. I usually avoid using those because I don't want to wind up underleveled. I will buy one Mag Branch and one Magic Leaf just in case we need it. Beware Bad. The next villain's name is Bad. I got it. I got that part. That is probably the most memey part of this game. Memish. Memific. So I've heard of the Bad before playing this. That was one of the first things that people told me about this game. How bad is he? Very bad. The man, the myth, and the legend. There it is. What? You came from Old Hill? Don't go there. Legend has it that mysterious curse exists there to keep people away. The shrine is especially mysterious. It is also very old. Someone should destroy such a strange building. Well, hey, I'm going to do a town building thing there, then. I see you, Stairwell. I see you. I'll talk to this guy in bed. Please help Tina. I raised a child named Tina. Although she is not my true daughter. Some time ago, a visiting soldier left her to me. She is a girl of mysterious purpose. Please help Tina. There are many enemies out there. She's too young to fight them. Her power is yet to come. Is she a half Esper? Because I know things. Oh, there's a room full of barrels. And some kids? Bad burned the town down. My friends got kidnapped by Bad. Help us. Sure. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at Old Hill. Thank you. So, is this how you build your town then? Because I like town building. Secret of the Stars will get points from me if there is a decent town building side quest minigame. We just adopted 3 kids. Sounds like a plan. And by the way, let me say this too. This is my very first playthrough ever. And a wise person once said you only get one first playthrough. So we'll try and avoid spoilers as much as we can. Spoilers, hand-holding, all that stuff. If I need help, I will reach out. As you can see, Bad destroyed the town. He came out of nowhere. I wonder what happened to the children. They were in the basement. That's all. Oh, a ruin. I bet he is a Super Saiyan. Let's go see what it looks like over here now. Oh, I do have a question, actually. So we know that Big Joe has beaten this game. Wacy has beaten this game. Citizen Zozo, it sounds like you're familiar. Have you beaten this game before? I do have a question, though. How do we recover MP in this game? Because just sleeping did not do it. And I can see it's not walking around because it's still at the same amount. Can we sleep here? I don't know. Kiddos! Or does that recover... Oh, right here. Okay. So there's a little step to recover your MP and all that. Thank you, sir. Please destroy that bad somehow, won't you? Both my mom and dad are gone. That's how you get Batman. Bad kidnaps all of my friends. I wonder how they are. It reminds me of that joke in I think it's Muppets Most Wanted, where Ricky Gervais' character is named Dominic Bad Guy, and he's like, it's pronounced Badgy. It's French, it means good man. Dominic Bad Guy? Be funny if MP was unrecoverable. I would not enjoy that. That's for sure. We will try not to make sense of things. We know now that that little tile that you step on does recover MP. That's it. But sleeping? Not gonna do it. I really want to find the town of Bee Gees. Oh, Cat Boo! I love Cat Boo. Who wouldn't love Cat Boo, honestly? Alright, let's see. It doesn't look like a town.
What do you want? This place controls the Victory Bridge. Without a key, I can't lower it. I just came to take a look. If you have no business here, then go.
It's not like you own it. You don't have a key. Stupid. He's not a cat. He's a Cat Boo. The most interesting man on Earth. You say, you know, this Cat Boo is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Cat Boo. I want a song about Cat Boo. Bee Gees. Here we are. Oh, they have a hospice. A hospital. Certainly a face he has. He does have a face. It's weird looking, isn't it? So you just waltz in here and I guess have a little nappy nap. Well, that's about as universal healthcare as I can imagine. You just waltz in, sleep in the bed, boom, all better. No payment, no nurse, nothing. There's no doctors here. Just a completely empty building. Yeah, you should make a parody song. Please include Cat Boo. We love him. Oh. They're all dogs. Town of Bee Gees. They're all dogs. Look at this. That's a dog. Bow wow. Over here. That's a dog. Why are they all dogs? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was told on good advice not to try to make sense of too many things. So that's what we're going with. His motivations are beyond comprehension. It's true, but we got a plum. Yeah, sleep in any bed you can find in a town full of dogs. You got dog hair all over your clothes. It would be interesting if RPGs had more mundane stuff like that. Like your defense goes down if you get animal hair all over your clothes. It lowers your I don't know, your wind resistance. Because you got animal hair on your clothes. That doesn't help anybody. That's... You have to put a cupboard way over here, and there's nothing in it anyway. I'm guessing there's nothing in these. I've checked every pot so far and have not really found anything in the pots. His motivations are bad. His motivations are, this is a JRPG. Hey now. Them's fighting words somewhere. Not here, but somebody somewhere is offended. That's the big rule of the internet. Hey, these guys aren't dogs. Who the heck are you? You're one of them as well. Get him. Get him? Get him. Oh, 3 bad men. I love how they look like modern day gangsters, but they have swords. These are bad men. Yeah, 1920s gangsters armed with swords. What do we got? So we got fire. I don't know of any way to get it to target everybody. Let's try coma. Alright, nothing happened. You wasted a turn on... Wow, what a surprise. Wasting a turn on a saboteur type thing. Okay, so these guys have a lot of health. Let's be careful. Used bread. Very sparkly bread. It's actually, I like the pace of the battles. They're pretty fast once you set it to ludicrous speed. Like, I enjoy that. It's not very slow. You could chew through rounds pretty quick here. There we go. See what I mean? Fast. Carbs will heal me. So I've been telling myself all my life. Thank you. He was working for Bad. Using a dog pill, Bad changed townspeople into dogs. That's gotta be the most impressive JRPG villain plan that I've ever seen. That he just used dog pills to change people into dogs. Based and dog pilled. Yeah, shouldn't have got your meds from discount CVS. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. You know, if you want to go outside. Had to let out the cat. Please destroy Bad and return the townspeople to normal. Bad house is in the south part of town. My name is Tina. I'm traveling. Oh, that star is... Oh, I thought she was dizzy. Oh, we found one of the Aquitalians or Kusheras. I don't know. Tina became Penon. That star is... I have that one too. I recall my father telling me when I was young about 4 friends. We would all become Aquitalians and fight together. Let's unite, Ray. No comma. We'll rescue kids and destroy Hammond Cruz. Tina joined you. All right. Bad house. Gold character get. You always have to have a blue-haired girl character. You got to. Very Lufia energy. Dog talk bad for cat. Chance, welcome. We are starting to sound like Gen Alpha in here. No offense, Gen Alpha, if you're listening. Instead of Penon? Well, hopefully Penon. There's a later. Okay, but we gotta figure stuff out. What does she have anything? steel cane and cloth suit and nothing on the head. Does she have any magic? She has a heal. That's cool. Nothing. Don't mind me, dogs. Just waltzing around, looking for stuff. The ultimate warrior, Tina. I hate that they all have normal names in this. I hate that. Woof woof. That's like how like a 2-year-old would spell a dog barking. Woof woof. Let's go on a long adventure. Just because her dad told her about 4 friends. Watch out, Thief Bad Bad is here. Is it a sign that says watch out, Thief Bad Bad is here? Okay, we'll check that house right after we check this house. I think single play, this is probably going to wind up becoming one of your favorite games of all time right here. It's got everything that single play would love. This is quintessentially Cinco. It's essentially I don't know. There's something there. It's bad. It's got some meme translations, some decent references. The localization is lousy. It looks old. This is like everything you could possibly love. It's got a few cute things, you know, like swapping characters and building towns. I mean, if any game was made for you, this is it right here. I think that you should write a book that is a novelization of Tecmo's Secret of the Stars and publish it. I'd read it. Anti-bad advertising. Badvertising. A useful warning. Well, who put it up? Did the dogs put it up? Isn't that Tara's name? It is. It is. Well, he's a thief because he stole the original forms of the humans by turning them into dogs. There it is. Regular name joins later. First name, last name, bunch of numbers. Wasn't this the place? This is Bad House, isn't it? Oh, maybe we gotta go. No? Watch out, Thief Bad is here. But he's not. I don't see Bad anywhere. Very curious looking chair. I checked all this stuff. You do go out of the town? Okay, we're gonna sleep in Bad's house. With no clothes on, we'll just go to sleep, and that way we can dirty the sheets up. And then Bad will come out. He'll come back to his home. Guess I'll just have a nice nap after being such a bad person. Surprise! Joke's on you, Bad. Ray, you dog. No, I'm not a dog. The people in the town were dogs. Alright, let's see. A cave. I feel bad for David. He's not really doing much of anything. See, I told you right there. I told you that I knew it. This is a quintessentially single play-ish kind of game right here. Echo Cat. Well, Tina's not having a good day. Yay, Tina, go for it. She just looks like a regular person. Oh, that is an Earthbound-ish enemy right there. Guys, leave Tina alone! What the? Okay, so we're gonna have to go back. What the heck am I looking at here? What happened? Okay, alright. Wow. So we're gonna have to go back and get some grinding in before we venture into this cave. But we gotta defeat this enemy first. There we go. Too bad Tina wasn't around for that. Honestly, the kind of game I live for, an inscrutable game that lacks any form of scrutability. A game that is unable to scrut. I was what you were going for. No! Can't we go to the pharmacy and get anti-dog pill? We have anti-dog pill at home. He's wearing a t-shirt and a skirt. Yep. They breathe fire. Dog pill. Good morning, Dominic Ashtier. How are you? How's things? Oh, that's nice. She recovers after the battle is over. So let's see about just getting this. We got the normal hat. Ash tier, things are pretty good on my end. They're doing okay. Thanks for asking. We're starting a brand new game today that I've never played. Brand new to me. It was a very old game. This is none other than Tecmo Secret of the Stars. Have you ever played it before? It's normal hat. It's a thing. So is this going to be the same kind of battle here? Because it's not gonna last. No. Oh no, they're gonna do it again. No, normal hat. You wanted to as a kid? Well, now you can live vicariously through moi. Okay. Let's do some fire. And I guess we will heal. That's gonna kill her. Oh no, she's still around. Sweet. You know what? That Mega Man X sound effect, though, that is pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. Now, I don't think I ever saw anybody answer the question, do you have a use-based system for leveling spells in this game? Because if so, that absolutely fits with the, it fits with the unofficial Secret trilogy. A very normal game. Currently hunting a villain named Bad Bad. Yes, transforming the dog pills. Very normal. Entirely based on level. Okay, so when the character gets a level up, then the spell levels up as well? Oh, it's eccentric for Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2, a beautiful game. This game wishes it could be Breath of Fire 2, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just go for that. And, we'll go for that. Hopefully Tina can survive to the end of this. I guess not. I guess not. Can we use heal on her? No. That was a long shot. So already a pretty decent difficulty spike right there, as you can see. I would like to not die here, so we're gonna try to not die. There we go. There's a totally unexplained magic combo system. It's basically essential late game. Oh, really? Air's Adventure got a translation patch. You cure your horse's constipation by turning it into a Pegasus. Wow. Wow. Can't imagine why that didn't get localized back in the day. Okay, let me out of here. And let's see. I don't think that we've tested that yet. We know that beds do not recover poison. But let's see if beds recover fainted people. I just stuff them all there on one bed. And haha! So beds do not recover MP, but they do recover, or they don't recover MP or poison, but they do recover fainting, which checks out, I think. We're gonna go back up north, actually. Oh, and if you didn't catch it, this is the town of Bee Gees. Yes. And that was after we got through the Jeep volcano. So there's a lot of issues in this game. There are a lot of things. There we go. This is a little more your speed there, Tina. Okay, ouch. It's a great sound effect. Oh, a sharp hit. Okay. So they call critical hits sharp hits on this. And we're just going to kind of go around and see what we can see. I guess this is where the cranky architect lives. Whoops, I didn't catch the name of the town. It is Star Shrine. If only Tina could be staying alive. Well done. Ray, acquire the new power. Okay, here we go. What happens if we use this now? Nothing. Acquire the new power. Fire Palace. Is this going to be a boss fight? I am a spirit of the flame, a soldier born under the star of Actos. Welcome. If you wish to gain new power, fight me. Are you ready to do so? I think I'm gonna save first, then leave here. We're gonna go see Uncle Save first. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want. Well, how do I get out? How do I get back? We're not gonna know. We'll be careful. This ain't my first rodeo. We'll be careful. Man who inherits stars. This gate has been opened by Kustera. Go increase your power. Oh, sweet. We got our MP back. That's nice. So what happens if we bring David here? Because Kustera. I thought it was Kushera. I don't know. David, come along. Calcifer, may all your bacon burn. Oh, bacon? Have you tried that? Phew. That's good stuff. 2 parties. See, and I was pretty surprised at that. I did not realize there was going to be a 2 parties system. Krusty Krab, hey, pizza. I love how they're just in a little tent. That's great. Kustera, you have a mission. Seek and gather with the powerful Aquitalian allies. Only then can this gate be opened by you. Go find your friends and return. Well, they're right here. I guess we need more friends. It'd be nice if you could pass items back and forth. I would abuse the heck out of that system. But alas and alack, not gonna work that way. So we'll waltz around, we'll traipse around rather, and see what we can get. It's just about time for me to head out. I'm just now realizing it is 3:20 already. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And it's been a blast. I mean, this has not been super unenjoyable. We got freeze. This has just been really basic, and honestly, this would be super dull. Like, if chat was not around, if you guys were not around, kind of keeping things lively, I didn't have anybody to talk to, this would be really dull. I imagine it would be extra dull if you're just, you know, doing the scrolling through a bunch of ROMs off a list, and you're like, ah, this looks interesting, and you put it on, and you're like, it was not interesting. It has been good. It has. I look forward to that being the reference forever, basically, from now on. Killer bug, no. Might want to heal up teeny. Yeah, that's my favorite sound effect in this game right now. Oh, dang. Tina just jumped like 2 levels right there. Okay. Tina does need to hit the gym. Leave and play more Nintendo? What the? In what universe would I turn off Secret of the Stars for Nintendo? I don't know. Wasey, take care of yourself. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do this properly. It does have referenceable things like Bad Bad. That's gonna be the reference. You discovered and you got for items screaming at you off the shelf. That's pretty nice. There it is. You found Derby, got Derby. What is this? This is a hat, right? Let's see. Tis a hat. A little bit better than the normal hat. Wolderhun, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thing is, Kaiju Monogatari did this with 4 parties 3 years earlier and better. This is just a hodgepodge of borrowed ideas done generically. So many bodysuits. We'll hit up the little heal tile first. And I do appreciate, you know, it's called Secret of the Stars, and the reason why I bought this cartridge, even though it has a torn label, is the label is torn over the stars. So it just says Secret of the, and you just don't know, because it doesn't work like that. And now we can say, see ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. I think that this will actually be a more enjoyable time than I initially thought, which is nice. It's not so bad, you know. It could be a lot worse, that's for sure. A lot worse, but I think we'll call it there today, and we will get on. Oh, there's your later, Ray. We'll get on tomorrow. We'll be back on at 1 p.m. Central, and we will play more of this. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.